Oh man.
Oh man. Okay, from the church? You're not the church man, I can see that.
I built the churches.
Oh yes, that's right. What's happening inside this motorhome this morning? The road ahead of us, wow! And behind us, sorry you can't see that. Good morning, it's a Sunday morning here in the Cape. We're driving from Gordons Bay, Somerset West area, passed through Stellenbosch, and now we are on our way to Franschoek. Now, Franschoek in the history of South Africa is a very important location, and there's also a museum of all the families immigrated to South Africa. For instance, my forefathers, they were murderers in France, so the government were looking for them, and they fled to South Africa, and I still have that genes, that same genes in my blood. We are in Franschoek. There's no English name for that. Direct translation will be French Corner. A beautiful town here in the mountain. A very, very expensive area. Grape growing, wine producing. Old history, as I said, buildings of 150 year plus. International tourists. This is always one of their bucket lists. There's so much to do. Wineries with their wine tasting facilities. There's a rail connection between these wine farms. Then buses that will transport you from the train stop or the train station to the different wineries. This video will be hours long to tell you everything that is available here in Franschoek. Wow, what can you say, huh? Look at this beautiful view. This is a dead end for us, and we have to make a U-turn. And the Tannie of the church is driving that big machine there. That you must be very careful, Tannie from the church. That tree is a couple of 100 years old. Let's go and see how the Tannie of the church is doing. Oh no, it's not the Tannie of the church. No, everyone was worried that she's driving.
It's the Okie from the church.
It's the Okie from the church. Where will you find this? It is 10:30. Look at this beautiful landscape. And Mario, where are you from?
Franschoek.
Ah, you from Franschoek?
Born and raised.
Born and raised, and I can hear it in that way that you talk. And look what's coming there. And that's the Tannie from the church. I hope not. Oh shit. It's a long walk now for you and me, Marion. They left us here. Ah, here's the Mercedes. This was now a nice walk. But let me show you this house. Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man. Okay, from the church? You're not the church man, I can see that.
I built the churches.
Oh yes, that's right. Let me show you where is the tannie from the church. Let me get in here.
Good morning.
There's the tannie from the church.
Hello there.
$1855 when this church bell was constructed. Look at the mountains and the beautiful weather. And here's the church. And right there on the top, 1847. And look who's there. The tannie from the church. It's Sunday and she wanted to be at the church. So that is where we stopped. Look here. So now she's next to the church. So it's only you, the Afrikaans and the Hollanders, that will understand this. Tot eer van God, Nederduits gereformeerd, Franschoek, 1845. Ter gedagtenis aan geloofsgenote en hugenote. But what I want to show you is that motor. The tannie of the church had a motor like that, a car, when we got married 49 years ago. Let me see what is happening inside this motorhome. What is happening here?
Biscuits, cappuccino.
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
Yippee.
Yeah, so we're sharing a cappuccino and a hot chocolate. Bought at La Petite Deli in Franschoek.
And Tannie from the church, your business name was also La Petite, is it?
That's correct, yeah?
Many years ago.
Klein and fine.
Klein and fine.
Like me.
Oops. There's retired to travel. Miles of smiles. The tannie of the church is now ready and loaded again. Let me show you this beautiful place, huh? And all the old houses and old buildings here in Franschoek. And look at this beautiful house. Picture perfect. Postcard. Beauty. Wow, man. You think I don't have friends, huh? We're gonna drink coffee now here with Richard. Look there at the bottom. Sir Richard Branson's South African Hotel and Vineyard. Alright, it's now 2 o'clock and Richard's got another appointment, business appointment, so we're driving around here in his valley. Man, this is beautiful. And the tea with George, that was fun. He doesn't know what is Cook Sisters. And rusks, he put 2 rusks in his pocket because it's too hard for him to eat. So yes, we're having fun here. Well, so after the tea with old George and Richard, I want to show you Richard's playground. Look there, huh? And all the grape. Yo, Well, I don't have much more time. There's some other important guys waiting for me. They phoned already. I wish you were here. We're on our way to our other friends. You will be, I'm not going to tell you who that is. You're going to have to wait and see. But this is their entrance to their farm. Alright, let's go. And look what's here. There it is. This is the Wineland train or tram there. This is not a train. Ah man, that's good. Honk that horn. In American, if you say push that hooter, that means something bad. And this is the Wine Express, Franschoek Wine Farm. Let it go through. Unbelievable. And there it is. Nice bell of the lot. Well, what the heck is happening here? Hey, you two from the church. Why is your mouth so full?
Proudly South African bacon keeps.
Uh-huh.
Made with real bacon flavor. And then Namibia's finest beer, Tafellager.
Cheers.
Cheers, julle.
And this is where we are parked. And it's a little bit chilly and cool this morning. But let me show you the view on that side.
You, hey, va, hey, Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. You, hey, va, hey, Yahweh is his name, creator of...
Well, here's a ride up on the African penguins. And on this map, we are now about here. There's Cape Town. And what would you call this, Matthew? Street decoration or what?
It's a mixture between, I would say, graffiti and art deco, basically. It's just to revamp Gringos a little bit, because the place looked like shit when we started.